Probably donut special going on around the corner. G'day everyone, Happy New Year's to you, and I hope you all had a good Merry Christmas, lots of presents under the trees, although I still think it's a bit creepy about an old man creeping around in your house at night time with a sack, you know, for toys for little children. Just saying. Anyway, I've been asked a couple of times from different subscribers and one of my supporters, how come you've not posted anything recently? I don't know if anyone's been following my channel much lately, but at the end of the day, it's been a full-on last year. In April, I got given the old the house truck, which looked completely different from what it looks now. It took a month pulling it apart, and I've just spent 8 months, because I've had it for about 9 months now. I've just spent 8 months building it to the glorious form that it's in now. So I have been building the truck a lot of the time. Between that, I've had up and down health problems with old colitis, flares up now and again, which is never a nice thing, if anybody's familiar with that sort of jazz. But in the last few months it's been even more hectic. Early October on the 3rd, 3 o'clock in the morning, my father died from a heart attack. He was in bad health for a long time, so it was expected, and it's now a lot more peaceful for my mum, who unfortunately suffers from a bit of the old Alzheimer's dementia. So yeah, we've had the public trust step in with enduring power of attorney and all this sort of jazz. So I've had a lot of crap with them to deal with, and if anybody out there does have enduring power of attorneys or wills with the public trust, be very fucking careful, alright? That's all I'm going to say on the matter of that, but there may be something released later on my channel in regards to them. You know, the jury's still out in the lines of those ones, but let's just say myself and my sister, not impressed. So yeah, October I had to fly down obviously to Dad's funeral. I think I actually posted Dad's funeral on YouTube. It's one of the last posts I've put up there.
Good afternoon, and the warmest of welcomes as we pay our respects and farewell Bruce Douglas Keane.
Well, hello everyone. Thank you very much for coming, and hi to everyone out there in the Ethernet. Dad really did leave such a lasting impression on everybody that he had the chance to meet and help out. And then I had to fly back up. Another 3 weeks later I had to fly back down again to assist my mum. So, you know, she's stuck on a farm now. Still able to look after herself, but she still needs help. You know, she can't drive, she's lost her licence, all those sorts of things kick into it. So I've had that to deal with my mum, and I'm going to have to go back down in another couple of months odd, probably with my 2 boys, to do some building and some repairs and assist my sister in any possible way. I'm just lucky I've got my sister down there who's able to, you know, sort of look after it, and she does legally have day-to-day care over my mum's well-being, which is a great weight off of my shoulder. So yeah, I've had that to deal with. Go down to Timaru, Periora, and help out mum and the rest of the family, and then I've come back up here, gone through Christmas. I'm assisting a couple of people in regards to their legal problems. One guy in jail down in Christchurch. He's just unbelievable, the crap the police have put him through. But I can still communicate with him, so hopefully that's good. So yeah, people want to know what I've been doing, so I thought I'd give you as a quick update on what's going on and what's to come in this year. All things going well. Alright, excuse the no teeth, can't be fucked day today. I did look around earlier, there were no fucks anywhere, so nobody gave a fuck. Anyway, moving on. So, you may have known, you know, the old ambulance, that's where I produced a lot of my videos for the last 7 odd years. I hung out in there. So, and he still runs, it's still good. I just don't use him much. As you can see by here, I'm ready to go and do some auditing. The old vest has got a bit of dust on it, but got him and the camera, and he's all set and ready to rumble. Now I also have a court case coming up on the 14th of February at Waitakere District Court, so that should be interesting. We'll be able to test what sorry, flip it round. We'll be able to test the error in law that Brent pointed out to me, and we'll be able to see if that has any mustard. But needless to say, it's going to be an interesting day in court, especially for you, Officer Zing Zing. Not very imaginative parents to give you a first name same as your last, but okay, each to their own. Moving on. So yeah, as you know, I've built the house truck. We've got the whole front end done. We'll come around here. We'll zoom out a bit so you can see. So we've got all of the kitchen area done. And if we go through the ivy here, okay, and then what it used to just sort of stop there, that was the back end of it. So because, you know, there's 6 odd people living on the yard here that all have access to one toilet and one bathroom, which gets a bit much in some points. So I decided to add this. This is before it used to just sort of like go down an angle and then back down to the bottom corner there. So that was the end of the truck. It was 32 feet. Now it's about almost 40 feet. So now we've got another 1.6 odd meters or 1.8 meters out here for the shower and the bathroom. I'll take you around just so you can see. We had that window on the back of the old setup of the truck. Obviously I like to reuse things like that. So come back out here, and as you can see, I've just added on more of the roof, and that's the other panel window to the other one around the other side there. Okay, so basically I built that onto the end of the house truck. So what does it look like inside? Let's have a look, shall we? So yeah, I've got this neat little spiral staircase that I made, so we could, because I just don't like having anything that's too normal. Come in here, you've got a few tools at the moment, obviously because I'm working on the bathroom. But come in here.
If it was included, I will that's just radio. I will blur.
It's old Dan on DJE Media. Let me just pause Dan for a sec.
I don't even think blaring
Sorry,
is
Dan.
possible, okay? So
God, another female with delusions of privacy and believing they own the airspace. Good on you, Dan. I love your work, mate. I love all you UK auditors, UK Meet the Tyrants, Hocus Pocus, DJ, DJE, PJ, all of them. AB, of course, you know, plod, not to plod, just all of you really do rock. And not to mention all the various area auditing programs, you know, auditing Lancashire, auditing Yorkshire, you know, all of the different, there's too many to name. But anyway, I didn't make this to blow smoke up their asses. So anyway, we're going through here, you know, this still looks the same as it ever did. Not a bad, excuse the Christmas lights, not a bad setup here for the office. Coming through, more wood. Coming through here, we've got, I love my LED lights and my different types of weapons. But anyway, and sorry, yes police, it's only an air gun, air pistol, okay? Air pistol, alright? None of them are illegal. Fucking muppets. So this is how this has ended up looking. It's still going well though. It's all, you know, beautiful carpeted. Bedroom's all kicking up there with that working. Alright, so let's go and have a look at the bathroom. Go in through here and back up. And so this is the bathroom that I've just finished putting together. It's taken me a few weeks just to get this all assembled. Changed all that, as you can see this is where that window was. Now it's there. So yeah, put the hand basin in here yesterday. I've just got some of the drainage sorted under there. I've still got to do the waste and hook up the water line. The sink, going to do a privacy wall here, and here is where I'm going to be putting the toilet. And just so you can see there, the window. It's all at the right height, so there's maximum bit of security and privacy. I've got one of those tankless hot water systems coming, so that's all ready and wired up for that to go there. This old door I had for 15 years, shoved in behind a fence, so I pulled it out, and bugger me, it still works beautifully. So then we have the shower here, which is I'm just halfway through making a nice concrete base with pumice, so it's always nice to step on a bit of pumice and keep your feet nice and clean. And yeah, layered it with sand, and done the drainage for that on the outside. So just got the ceiling to put up in there, obviously, until I get the plumbing sorted out. I didn't see a point in making the ceiling. So yeah, this is what I've been up to for the last few months. So, to all those wonderful asking, haven't heard much from you, what you've been up to. With all of what I've explained, combined with, which is an absolute bitch I'd like to point out, having hard drive failures. I've had 2 5TB hard drives collapse, so I have lost a lot of stuff that I used to have. You know, I get it, quite a few people still asking me for Bill Turner's phone number or contact details. Never met the guy, never spoken to the guy. I just liked his videos, found it interesting, and put it up. My criticism still of Bill Turner is the fact that he's the type of guy that will give you a loaded gun and not tell you what's the dangerous end. He'll give you all of the information, but he won't tell you how to apply it or how the actual process goes through. He just shows you how to do things in the lines of how to write a letter. Okay, then what? Okay, it's not very explanatory if you're having to not get the step-by-step instructions. You'll notice with a lot of the court cases that I've gone through myself, I will show you everything, right through to your first notice of appearance, through to the actual hearing, to the judgments, everything. Alright, so, and I would never tell people to go and do something I haven't tried myself first. Alright, so it's a great way of weaning out problems for other people and knowing what to actually advise people and make suggestions. I never give legal advice, not a lawyer, never claim to be, but yeah, as far as steering people the wrong way, I like to actually do things myself first. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, I'll put that up too, so you other people know what to avoid. But yeah, at the end of the day, that's what I've been up to. 12-minute longs I've been yakking on here, showing you the new house truck and the latest additions. So I hope you guys have been satisfied with those questions of what the fuck have you been up to, Mark? And everybody else is happy with that. Alright, even a piece of carry. Yeah, don't see much carry around these days, although we do have a $300 swamp carry table in the lounge, but I'm not talking about that one. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. I do hope to get a lot more videos published and up. Oh, and just one thing, check this out. This is something my very, very talented daughter, and by talented I mean she's very artsy. She can make anything out of any medium, but art is something she's really good at. So, what she did for all of us, we all got one, was this. Okay, she did the old Simpsons picture. And we've got her her boyfriend Will, her, followed by my eldest son Max with the long hair, my youngest son Lukey with the glasses, father-in-law, mother-in-law, brother-in-law, wife, her eldest son, and me at the end with the old fucking green lantern top on. But what an amazing talent she has. And a lot of these pictures she'll actually do just by going dot, 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 dot. It's absolutely unbelievable, some of the things she can create for me, you know. She does a lot of stuff, you know. Like she drew me that one other time. She just blows me away. Anyway, trust you're all having a great time. Again, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's to you. 2025 is definitely going to be an interesting year. I know I said that at the end of 2023 about 2024, but hasn't it been a real fucking head turner? And this year's even going to show some more interesting things with the amount of what's being released and disclosed out there, and with good old Mr. T getting into the old White House again. That's going to be, we'll see how that happens. It's the 4th of January today, so a couple odd weeks there'll be the inauguration, and we'll see what happens then. But isn't it going to be an interesting year? You know, I do get a little bit annoyed with the whole American supremacy, and you know, they're human beings just like us. There's nothing fucking super about them. In fact, I think a lot of it is the American nightmare, because it ain't no American dream anymore. But you know, in saying that, New Zealand ain't that fucking great too. They're clamping down hard on the old online security, and you know, I never post on Facebook, but I've even been banned from Facebook just for sharing my own content through that platform. So yeah, mind blown. Anyway guys, it's 15 minutes, I'll keep it short. Hope you're all doing well. Much love to you all, and if you haven't already, like, subscribe and share. But then you don't have to either. No pressure. I don't care about the YouTube algorithms and all that bullshit. Just do what you like. See ya.